everyone and welcome back to our Enchanted Corner, and if you're new here, I'm Jennifer and this is where I share mine and my wife's ever-growing Disney collection. And we have got some corkers today. I don't know, does anyone say corkers anymore? Well, I do. Now today we have got some really good stuff. Oh, something we've been looking for ages that Hannah managed to find. A really good secondhand selection today. So let's get stuck in. Okay, first let's go for something that is a bit different for us to find. This was when we were in a small town near us. I will put some footage in a minute of us finding these, but it's ears. We never find ears. Yeah, let me put that footage in a minute of us having a rummage. What I just found in the Plush bin, like buried right at the bottom. I'll be going in there again in a minute. Park's ears. Very cool. Don't have any glittery ones. $1.49. Bargain. Another one in the bargain bin. These are Tokyo Disney, apparently. They need a bit of TLC, but we can do that. So these ones are the more kind of ratty pair of the two. I need to replace these. We've got one hanging on by a thread here. This one, what has gone on with these ears? Like, it's, they have been attacked. Yeah, and there should be two at the bottom as well. The jewel actually was hanging down. I've found the thread and pulled it back through, so that seems to be okay. So yeah, they just need a little bit of tidying up. Apparently these are Disney Tokyo ears. I'm not 100% sure on that, but when I did a search, Disney Tokyo was coming up. They are the Jasmine ears. Just going to see if we can see that. We've got obviously this is meant to be the magic carpet, and I think on there we've got like the Cave of Wonders at the side. So they're very nice. They're not necessarily ones that we would wear, but I thought they would look really nice on our wall display, and wasn't going to leave them in the bargain bin. No way. So the other pair, they are a little bit more together. Actually, they're not too bad at all. These still have their tag on. So you can see the Disney parks. I think when we look these ones up, they're called like Purple Poison or something like that. Purple Potion. Why would they call ears Purple Poison? Purple Potion. And they're really nice. They need a little tidy up here, but otherwise really good condition. So yeah, they were a great little find. And on an Aladdin theme, we picked up another DVD for our collection. The live action, I think this was like 50p. Trying to collect all the DVDs. I do like to have the physical media still. If we find VHS, it's too tempting not to pick them up, which is just ridiculous because I had them all and then we got rid of them, you know, and now people want them back. Hilarious. But yeah, so we picked this one up for 50p. Did you like this? I don't really understand what this whole, like, it does feel like a trend of hating all the live actions, and I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of on board with it for a while. I was like, I'm not watching any of these, I don't like them. I've kind of separated them from the old animation, which I think is what you've got to do. You've got to treat them like so separately, even though they are, you know, the same story. Maybe that sounds very weird, but that's how I think of it. And I enjoy them so much more. I actually thought this was really good. Couple of, actually all the main characters were actually really good singers, which was great. Couple of weak singers, I thought, in the kind of, I don't know what they say, that supporting cast. Says me, like I know anything about singing. I do. I love to sing. But yeah, I thought this was good. Live action thoughts. The only one I really haven't liked so far is the Lion King. I found that really hard to separate. I wanted all the vibrancy of the colours of the Lion King and it wasn't there. But I didn't think it was a great film, but I did enjoy Mufasa. I could kind of separate that off. But yeah, live action thoughts, let me know. I haven't watched Lady and the Tramp yet. No, we have not done that one yet. Moving on. So, okay, we will go Toy Story now. I just realised we've got 2 Toy Story things. Okay. So, first one actually is not super recent. It's actually from the trip where we went to our nearest city, and I did a vlog on that. If you want to check that out, I will put it below in the description. And we did get this guy, but I didn't show him. I think it's because he really scares me. And I don't even really like handling him. Benson. Oh. So creepy. So creepy. You know what? When we picked him up, there was a split second where Hannah went to pay for him and I was like, I don't want him. He's scary. But he's so good. He is so good. I know that usually when I'm doing these things, I unbox them. I don't want to take him out. He needs to stay in there where I know he can't get out. Honestly, first night we got it. I turned him round and I put him facing away on the shelf. Because I thought this dude was coming up the stairs to like kill me in my sleep. That bit of the film really scares me. I don't care that it's an animation. It's creepy. But yeah. He's not coming out, but there he is. There's Benson. I actually saw someone's Funko Pop collection video the other day and I loved what they did. They had Gabby Gabby and they had actually bought 3 of these. So it worked with the film. Props to you. I ain't having 3 of these guys hanging about the house. No way. Oh, actually, he is a... Oh, he was a Funko exclusive, limited edition. But I love this because he actually does look like the character. That's probably why he scares me so much. So yeah, Benson, he's obviously from the Toy Story 4 collection. I don't think we have... Oh, we have the alien. Yeah, I would like a few more aliens. And, ooh, maybe Forky. Though I have heard he is a bit difficult to stand up, that one. But I have that with Anxiety from Inside Out 2, so that one stays in the box. But yeah, Benson, do you have a Benson? Are you irrationally scared of Benson, as I am? Okay, next Toy Story. We went into our charity shop that was really like, for a while, it was like Disney, Disney, Disney. And we've been going in there recently and it's just like... nothing. Not even like a broken doll or something. And anyway, we're doing the thing that we usually do. Walk in, you know, the kids are in the kids section. We're letting them finish in there. We're not going barging in. So I'm pretending to look at other stuff, basically. I'm like, oh yeah, yeah. And I'm like, Hannah, have you seen this? Oh yeah, you've seen that? As soon as the kid goes, we're straight in there. And this beauty was just sat there. I almost wanted to call back to the kid and be like, don't you want this? I'm glad you don't, but how have you left this? It's Rex. Oh my gosh, he's amazing. So, oh, I should have brought down to show you, but we have a Rex already, but he is one of the small McDonald's figures. You guys know how much scale means to me, and he's perfect. He's perfect. And the sculpt is amazing. It's Rex. We've even got the little scared eyes. Want to guess at who made this? It's Mattel. Of course it's Mattel. They very rarely miss on the sculpt of things. And they didn't with this one. He's amazing. He does have sounds. Sorry, Rex. I'm in the middle of trying to fix him. basically. I really wanted to find the right batteries for this video to show you his sounds. Maybe I will do that as a short when I find them, but I didn't have any of this particular size battery. It's a weird size. There's 3 of them. I got them out and they like flew everywhere in the room, but he kind of works, but not fully. So we'll do a few.
We're gonna play.
So we nearly get through the dialogue. Not quite.
Playtime to.
Okay, you get the gist. But oh, I really thought he might have a bit more in him then, but no. So he does work, but yeah, I need to fix him up. Ah, I love Rex. I missed out on the Gamer Rex keychain on Disney Store. I'm nearly over it. Not quite, nearly. But yeah, what a find. And he was, I think it was something like 50p. 50p. That's why I was like, kid, you've missed this bargain. So thrilled with him. And yeah, I think he's going to fix up fine. Not that I'm going to be stood at the shelf pressing the button all the time. Okay, so next, this is one actually my mum and dad picked up when they were out charity shop shopping, which now includes having to go into all the toy sections for me and Hannah, which is hilarious. I don't think this one is particularly old, maybe, oh actually, I think it's like 2017, so it's not very old, but it's a really nice piece. So it's a little wooden box, Mickey and Minnie, and inside we got Dominoes. I love it, and it looks really nice on our like area where we've got all the kind of like old Mickey and Minnie things, and some Pete and Donald Duck. Yeah, so let me get them out. They're really chunky. Really nice. And on the back, got like a nice Mickey Mouse head print. Really great condition. I didn't even think these have been used. So they were a bargain. And are we going to have a game with them? Maybe before before they get curated onto the shelf. Very satisfying, but a really nice piece. And although it's not an old piece, it's got that 90s vibe about it, I think. So yeah, that was a good one. Well, this next one, I'm just fixing my shirt. Oh, by the way, have we seen the Cars shirt? Love it. I've got Lightning McQueen, Mater. I've got the whole gang. I'm just really pleased with that shirt. It literally arrived yesterday and I only opened the package this morning and I put it straight on. I've not ironed it, nothing. I had to wear it straight away. Right, so I digress. So, Disney's Wonderful World of Knowledge. So we collect the Wonderful World of Reading books, which I've got a load of those behind. But this is a new one and really big. It's not in the best condition. Not sure how well you can see that. But look. I don't know if that's Donald or one of the nephews. I think it's Donald. Having a cook up with a Jaguar, as you do. Oh, look. How nice is that? Oh, you will be pleased to know I won't be tearing this one up. Because I think this one, so if we go to the publication page, this one is 1973. A good find for us. And actually printed in America. And yeah, it's really nice. So obviously that is much older, but when Walt Disney really branched out into making the nature documentaries, because he got an Oscar, or Oscars plural, for that work. So this is all linked to that. Obviously, this is later on. Oh, Bagheera. I haven't had a proper look through this yet, but I was going to say when I was a kid, now, I would just eat this up. I just love animal books. Oh, it's so cute. Look. I love this. So there is lots of cute illustrations all the way through it. And we're going to learn something, I'm sure. Now, this one is a Vinted purchase. We have a similar one from this collection. Oh, I'm so pleased with this. So we were thinking we wanted to like maybe branch out a little bit next into our Hercules collection. We have a few of the Happy Meal toys, and Shannon sent us such a lovely Hermes. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. He's actually kind of keeping charge of the Doorables above a frame at the moment. I might have to put that in. Aww. But we want to bring everything together, and this is such a nice way to do it. Oh, this plate. Look at Phil. Oh my gosh, Pegasus, he is so annoyed in this. So we also have the Aladdin, one of these plates. This is a Kenley's plate. So these are made in the UK. They are the Cartoon Classics collection. Not sure how well you can see that. And then there's a little bit about the film there. But this one is lovely. They're not all great. Most of them are really good. I think there was one where one of the princesses' faces just wasn't quite right. And the Lion King one I also love. But there is a... I can't think of the other company's name. And I think they did a better plate. But anyway, I digress again. This one, it's gorgeous. So this one actually didn't come with a plate stand. The Aladdin one did. That actually came with a box and stand. This came without a box. I can tell you that was a hairy moment unwrapping this bubble wrap. Because the lady was like, yeah, no, I'll wrap it. I've got bubble wrap. One piece of bubble wrap for a plate. Don't get me started about how people package things on Vinted. It is wild out there. But luckily, all was fine. All was fine. This is beautiful. Oh, it just got the character so right. Yeah. So this is going to be really nice, kind of like backdrop to the Hercules collection. And got my eye on those Pain and Panic Funko Pops. Good luck to me, because I think they were a Comic-Con exclusive, and they are so expensive at the moment. I haven't seen any like affordable ones, but they'll come to us. They'll come to us. Okay, last two items then. So I found a Mickey. He is looking really old, that tag.
Yeah, what does that say? Let's have a look. On the back. Oh, it's the same, back and front.
Well, has he got a little paper tag?
Yeah.
Paper tag.
Oh.
He is a...
He have his... Doesn't have a date on him.
He was sat on the shelf. We spotted him as soon as we went through the door, and Hannah was just like, oh, he's got a tag. And he does. Look at this. Oh, Mickey. Now, please, if you can find any more information about this, or you just know, I don't know why you're going to try and go off doing research for me, but he has the tag of Disneyland and Walt Disney World. Is that focusing? Sorry, I'm still getting used to this camera, bear with me. So yeah, he's got the tag. When when we were washing him, because he was a little bit grubby. I mean, I don't think he's too grubby now. Hannah gave him a wash. She actually cling filmed his tag to keep that safe. Because we've seen we've seen some videos where people have really gone to town scrubbing their toys because they were so dirty. And the cautionary tale of losing the information on the tag. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Shannon. So we learned from that tale, and we were very careful not to get these wet because, yeah, when you're washing these things, you wouldn't think that would come off, but it does. It does. And actually his hands are much whiter now. He has the plastic eyes, which indicate he is an older plush. And actually he has a plastic nose as well. So, I don't know. Research so far suggests 80s. Maybe. Something said 70s. I don't think it's that old, but yeah, maybe 80s. But what a find. Well, I feel like I should have some sort of drum roll for this last selection of things. This is so funny. This is when I showed me like that. That's what we've waited this whole video for. Yes, I'm so pleased with them. So, I have seen lots of videos where people have found like the odd one of these. And like I say, we're not completers with a lot of things. But you know, if a whole set comes up on Vinted or eBay and it's like brilliant price, I could be a completer for that. Hannah found these. All credit to Hannah. We'd watched someone's video, they had found one in a charity shop, and we have never seen these in charity shops. And I remember these cups. And which one to show you first? Because I can't hold them all up. Do you know what? I'll put a little footage in actually of them all together. Oh my gosh. The whole set! The whole set. Couldn't believe it. Amazing price. And I know the boxes are beat up. Oh, Aladdin's box is particularly beat up. And you know what? They were such a good price. If, you know, we found like individual ones that were in better condition, I wouldn't feel bad about swapping them out then. And that was what the beauty of this find. Yeah, like I said, that's all down to Hannah. They are so gorgeous. So these are the Burger King cups. I will take one out in a minute and show you. There were a set of 6, and this is all because Disney already had a partnership with McDonald's. This is like 80s, kind of 90s. These were released 94, this set, just after The Lion King was released. And Burger King, they wanted a piece of the action. They want to like make a partnership with Disney, get more people interested in their product. Also worked out for Disney very well. Yeah, and this is the product of that. And they are gorgeous. It is a shame the boxes aren't in better condition because the boxes are also beautiful. They're all themed. So this is the Beauty and the Beast one. We've got the lovely roses around it. Oh. That heartbreaking bit where he turns back into a human. No. And then around the side, you've got information about the film. These are all the cups and some more information. Oh. Old stickers, people. We love old stickers. I don't even know if I had that the right way. Basically, it's made of shatter-resistant acrylic. Let's get it out. I'm in. Who knew you could be so excited about cups? God, I almost want to use them, but I'm not going to, because I had cups like this when I was a kid, and after a while, this scratches off. So yes, the box is beat up, but the cups are perfect. Absolutely perfect. Sorry about the glare. Oh my goodness. Look at that. And on the back, it is all about the film. Ooh. Okay, also in partnership with Coca-Cola. I did not see that before. Look at my furrowed brow, trying to work this camera out still. Oh, love them. Love them. Yeah, I should have unboxed them more so we could see them much quicker, but I will try not to take too long. Gorgeous Aladdin one. Oh, Genie. Yeah, so this is actually one of the worst boxes for kind of the state of things, but it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. My favourite. The Lion King. I actually didn't have this. We didn't really eat a Burger King like much when I was a kid. I just got so excited then. Hyenas, that's what I meant to say. Oh, I love them. Okay, and then we have also Snow White. I think I will probably do like more of a detail kind of short on these, because I'm aware it's a longer video. Then we also have Pinocchio. Oh gosh, this is a gorgeous cup. And all the detail around the outside. And then lastly, there's Peter Pan. Now, we don't collect a lot of Peter Pan. Hot take, oh, I don't really like that film. There's parts of it I absolutely love. I think it's really fun and some really nice characters, but I just find some of the depictions too icky. It's just too icky. So Peter Pan's not really one of our favourites, but do still want to represent it in the collection. So nice way to do it. One of the most famous scenes. Reminds me of the ride at Disney. So yeah. Also Peter Pan kind of annoys me. I really want to slap him. I'm sorry, I said it. There we go. Also, I don't like Tinkerbell. Sorry if some people have just like fainted at my unnecessary Disney hate there. It's just not my favourite film. But anyway, we've got all the other good ones. But yeah, I think, I don't even know what my favourites are actually. I just am so happy to have these. They also brought out a Pocahontas collection after this collection in 94. Pocahontas came out in 95, so I guess it was around the movie release. And I think there's actually 6 cups of those, 4 or 6. Let me know if you have any of those. I would love to see those. So yeah, that was our absolutely amazing finds. And obviously thrilled with all the others too. I just been looking for those for a long time. Well, I really enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. If there was anything in the video that you really liked, do leave me a comment below. Let me know what your favourite was. Did you have those cups? Do you remember those? Are you slapping yourself now because you got rid of them? That's always the kind of thing that happens to me. My mum's always just like, we got rid of those. And I'm like, try not to think about it. Try not to think about it. We move on. We move on. So next time I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be showing you some of the things from our Disney collection that I don't actually display. They're mainly things from my childhood, so they are, I was going to say vintage things. Oh, God, I'm only in my 30s. They're older things from the time. The 90s, okay, like there we go. But yeah, so that should be fun because I don't have them on display. I've not shown them before, but I think you might be interested in them. So that's what we're going to do next time. So if you're enjoying the content, please give it a like and do subscribe. This is the kind of content that we are usually doing. It's often secondhand hauls. Sometimes there's some vlogs, like I said. I think we're going to be going out and doing some charity shopping soon. So I will take you with us. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate that. And I look forward to seeing you again on the next video. Bye!